Hello, welcome to episode 4 of Man of Medan. So the fishermen pirates, I'm just going to call them pirates from now on, have forced us on board the abandoned Man of Medan. It's been drifting the ocean since the end of World War II and that stormy, dark, fateful night when some unknown thing aboard killed all of its crew. The pirates want the Manchurian gold, and these appear to be the coordinates of it. They have removed, as you can see in the slide there, the distributor cap from the engine of the Duke of Milan, and without it, escaping is going to be problematic for our group. The plan we have is to try and get it back, although we do suspect the pirates are up for using it as bait to try to lure and then recapture us. The future, should we fail, looks bleak, as I'm fairly certain the pirates will not want to leave any witnesses behind once they have what it is they're looking for. Or at least their leader won't, because the three abductors are a mixed bunch. Olsen is in charge, he's the one giving the orders, and he is ruthless. He's single-minded, he shows no compassion whatsoever. Danny and Junior are his spooked out subordinate red shirts in all of this. They've ended up on a ghost ship with prisoners. It was not the plan as far as they are concerned. Junior has complained to Olsen that he did not sign up for this, that the Man of Medan has him freaked out. Danny agrees that something's very wrong on board. He says he'd rather be anywhere than here. He especially doesn't like being sent down to the hold. Olsen has told them both to just get on with it and obey him, promising they will all be rich if they do. Danny at least shows some feeling for us in that he's the one who gives us the torch after we ask not to be left in the locked dark compartment without it. However, Danny's usefulness to us may well now be moot. He lost control and haunted himself into hysteria whilst escorting Fliss to we know not where in the lower decks, and now only his torch and his baseball cap remain of him. So probably then Danny has been got at by the thing that is still prowling the ship. What the gold is, we also got clues about in the last episode. In fact, there was a load of paperwork clues to be found. At first we read in a newspaper about a group of 24 archaeologists, the Hodgson expedition, who went missing in the Zagros mountains of Iraq. We also spotted that a picture of the ship on the wall that had its name scratched out, we know not why. From one of the letters written by the troops on board, there were letters and diaries and journals and all sorts. We know that some of the soldiers had seen the figure of a person roaming around the hold where the fallen soldiers' bodies were resting, and another of the letters suggested that the figure was of a boy, presumably the very same one that Charlie and Joel fell foul of in the prologue. We know the mission of the ship was placed on high security by Captain Ford. He had doubled the guards, he'd put heavy behaviour restrictions in place, he'd made Hold 3A completely out of bounds to the entire crew. So much stuff we stumbled on in that last episode. It looked like a lot of discarded uniforms had been incinerated, or an attempt had been made to destroy them. Why was that? Is that all that remained of the crew after they were picked off? Other diary entries told us about the electrical storm that happened and caused extensive damage to some of the ship's equipment. We learned that the loading and positioning of the coffins was supervised and specified by an overseer at the harbour. We kind of caught a little bit of that in the prologue too. And now, having seen inside one of those coffins, we have suspicions about how human or otherwise the content of that one and the other ones was. Another diary journal told us of a Sergeant Jones and his squad who disappeared in the jungle while looking for legendary solid gold statues of a child emperor. Could this be the Manchurian gold? And that diary journal speculated that the bodies in the hold could be those of that squad after they were retrieved. So I'm wondering, did they actually find the gold, and is that what's in the other crates and the other hold? But why did those crates start to leak a green goop after the lightning strike? There's also, in the last episode, we read the patient's notes. We went into the surgery where a patient had died suddenly mid-operation from an unrelated problem to his condition. In fact, it seems like the entire crew of the ship died suddenly and in terror, and this patient and the doctor who was treating him were no exceptions. So in terms of survivability, we're into episode 4 of I think 5 in total for this playthrough, based on what I've read about the total length time to play the game. We're all still alive. Plus, Alex has apologised to Fliss for suggesting she was in league with the pirates. So group unity has been stitched back in place. I'm not sure how strong the threads are, but, well, apart from, of course, that is Fliss having been grabbed after my attempt to get everyone out of the locked compartment via the open air vent failed, leaving her behind to be recaptured. And we also seem to have stumbled in that last episode on evidence of more recent habitation of the ship in the form of foodstuffs that look just a little bit too fresh, considering they're supposed to have been there since the end of World War II, plus that room where everything seemed far tidier and cleaner and more orderly than everywhere else on board. We're steadily collecting premonitions from the pictures we're spotting, too. None of them, I'd have to say, are reassuring. One in particular was disturbing. 2 of our group have picked up knives during their exploration of the ship, and one premonition seemed to show Brad, I think it was, getting stabbed, so that is a concern. So where we ended, Fliss was in the motor pool. Well, I'm calling it that. It's the area where all the trucks and vehicles were stored on board. And the door had just slammed closed behind, trapping her there. And there was a tiny inkling, just as I paused the game to save right at the end of episode 3, of a question we'd been asking about to be answered, just as I saved the game. So let's get back and see, shall we, on to episode 4, Man of Medan. Oh, it was Brad.
Shit, fuck, shit.
He's a bit upset.
All right, let's go.
Find your bearings, Brad, come on. That's a tiny torch, my friend.
Buck up, you motherfucker, come on.
He knows things are wrong, obviously.
All right, buck it up, B-boy.
B-boy.
All right, be it up, B. All right.
Be the bee. This is a real pep talk he's giving himself, isn't it? Come on, you can do this. As long as it doesn't depend on me, we'll be fine. Come on, Brad. So much depends upon you, my friend. Find the others.
Holy shit.
Quite, yes. You've got one job here, Brad, by the way. And we're mobile. So we'll do some exploring and see if we've got any interactables. I don't want Brad to hurt himself. He's been missing from the story for so long. Oh, there's quite a lot of... Oh, hang on. There is something interactable. What is this? R2. Right, there was a brief pause there because I've just been to fetch my orange, which I realised I hadn't got. This is a list of guard duties. Watchstanders are all listed. Patterson's been crossed out and replaced by O'Neill. Strictly no unauthorised entry to guarded areas. Do not leave post until you are relieved by oncoming watchstander. Okay, and there's nothing on the back. Okay, that's good to know. Put it down again. Continue your exploration, please, Brad. Maybe not. What? Who? That it has to either be Julia or Fliss.
Who's there?
I don't know.
This can't be good.
No, it can't. I'm wondering if we should go back the other way. Oh, I don't know where to go. Let's carry on going this way. Maybe it'll loop round. Can we go to the left and go back where we kind of started off? Nothing horrible's going to happen, Brad, is it? No. That's a dead end, my friend. Apart from a door. Oh, I'm not sure I want to open that door yet. Let's go back this way. Well, his torch really isn't great. It's a tiny little thing. What's over this side on the right? Oh. What's this hanging over here? Shine your torch this way. I've got no torch control. I have got torch control, it's just not being very... Oh, and there's a door this end too. What's that? Oh,
This is Julia's.
it is.
They were here. Okay.
She lost it on the way through the door, didn't she? Good. Good. But does that mean we should go that way, or shall we go the other way? I want to go back the other way. I want to go and try this door first. I think that's the way we're supposed to go. The way we've just found the bracelet. I believe that was the clue that was meant to tell us go that way. But I'm hoping we can open this door and change our minds. It's the devil in me is wanting to go this way. Try the door. Oh, my friend, there are stairs. What is all this? What is all this gaseous stuff going on here? This is disturbing. Let's go up the stairs. I mean, we're exploring a new part of the ship here for one thing, so we're not going the same way that Julia went, which is entertaining in itself. And there are, yes, there are corridors, galleyways. We're on a ship. Is that what they're called? Oh, Brad.
Holy shit on a shamrock. What happened here?
I've never heard that expression before. Is it like on a cracker, but a kind of like variation on that? I don't know. I don't know, but I think you've come to the right place, Brad, to catch up quickly with what's been going on here. The US General Infantry 14th Division. Right. It's no more interactable than that, is it? No, it's not. I thought there might have been something else. Well, these guys all died together, huddled in a corner. Look at them. They were literally terrified by whatever it was they were seeing, and they all died instantly, look, still gripping onto each other. Brad, how is it you can be freaked out by waking up on board the Duke of Milan, but you're not freaked out by seeing all that?
Hello?
I wouldn't say hello if I were you. I'd just keep quiet, Brad. Whatever that is, I don't think you want it to... No.
Oh, hell.
No!
Great. Perfect. Wonderful.
Yeah, and you were the titchiest torch in creation, Brad. It's puny. Oh, God, did they shut themselves in lockers to try and escape it? Alright, now this isn't making any sense at all. This is like a nightmare sequence, isn't it? We have an interactable halfway down this row of lockers and I don't want to open it. I don't want to open it. Oh, I'm going to open it. Alright, we'll open the door. Okay, what's that? How to... That was a...
Fuck this place.
That was someone putting on a respirator, a gas mask, wasn't it? Is that what it was? I mean, this isn't making any sense, Brad. Okay. I mean, apart from the fact that Brad has his insecurities, he seems a pretty level-headed guy. Let's continue to the end of this row of lockers in the hope there's something else
Hearing.
we can open. Is that a door we've reached? It's a door, and I don't want to open that door yet until I've gone into this side room here, which are bathrooms. You might need the bathroom, Brad. Alright, now he's triggering these things wherever he's going. It's like it's... Oh, Helk. Oh, man. He's gone into a cubicle. That may not have been the most sensible thing to do. Oh, okay. I'm not sure why he's hiding. It could be one of his compatriots that he's hiding from. Those don't look like a pirate's feet. And I'm only looking at them sideways out of the corner of my eye because I'm trying to keep this QTE going. I don't know whose feet they were. Quietly, Brad. Keep that tiny, teeny torch turned off. Oh no, that's just a sort of jump scare where there would have been something behind the door. Yeah, I did spot that we could have interacted with that cubicle door there, but we sort of walked past it. Now I think it's going to let us go and have a second go. Go on then. I really don't want to open this. Oh, it's just a slightly toxic toilet.
Give me a fucking break.
It's almost as if his mind's working overtime here, isn't it? You're anticipating these things, aren't you? You know, you see the toilet and suddenly there's some horrible effluent-ish type thing coming out of it at you. What else do we have down here? There's things on the wall. They are pictures, but we don't seem to be able to interact with them. Okay, I think we're out of this corridor, Brad. Let's open that door at the end. Alright, it's another corridor stroke, galleyway stroke. I don't know what you're supposed to call them. They're close. Elaborate. You're going to be walking straight at me if we go that way. Let's go this way. There's an interactable there. Hang on, there's a bunch of interactables here. Defend our future, join now. Okay, recruiting posters. This we've seen, but this we haven't. What is this? Oh, it's another paper clue. So many paper clues. Equipment requisition form, quantity description, 1 respirator, 1 filter. Budgeted expenditure, yes. Proposed by Private Gordon Young. Rejected. If rejected, reason for rejection. Private Young already has a gas mask signed out. Gas masks. Why were they so in that? So he saw a sign in the locker about putting on a respirator, and now there's evidence that people were being issued or requisitioning or asking for gas masks. Oh, this looks fascinating. These are different types of World War II chemical weapons. Phosgene, mustard gas, Lewison was it called, or something like that? I can't remember. Smells like geraniums, apparently. And mustard gas smells like garlic, mustard and horseradish. So they were being taught to recognise the odour. Everyone's preoccupied with gas masks and respirators. Yeah, keep talking to yourself, Brad. That's a thing to do. Oh no, there's another door thing here, or a cupboard, or whatever it is. What is it? Oh, Brad.
Need something to help me get up there.
You might not get back down, Brad. I don't know. Look around. Look around you. There's a crate. That's great. Push. Push, Brad. Brad, push. Right stick. That's unusual. Okay, you've earned this now. Let's hope it was worth it. Oh, please don't be anything horrible. We can't lose Brad. He's only just rejoined us. It's too soon to be saying bye-bye to Brad. Well, you wanted to be here, and now you are. That's got to be interactable.
Alex? Julia? Hello?
Conrad? Fliss? Let's not be selective. Can I go into all of these rooms? I think I probably can. Rooms, cabins, offices. This is an office. And strangely, oh no, I was going to say there's nothing in here for us to interact with. There's a picture. Are you ready for this? Here he comes. A helicopter landing on it. Premonition unlocked. Ooh. A helicopter coming for us? But no one knows we're on here. How can that be? Why can't I leave this room? I can leave this room. There wasn't much in there, but there was that premonition, which is worth having. Are there any more of these cabins, rooms we can go into? Is that one? Oh, hang on. Yes. Yes, it is. Oh no, not you as well. That's what happened to Fliss. Okay, Brad has spooked himself to death. Find the others. Find a way off the ship. Yeah. My list of things to do is getting longer. Find the others has now turned into find a...
Who's that? Who's there?
Way off the ship. He's getting quite twitchy. Is it his imagination that has seen all these things? Some of them at least. The skeletons I think were probably real. The soldiers and all that he encountered. But the toilet? Back flushing with brown gloop? Okay, that isn't going to open, my friend. It's locked.
No, I'm not hearing this. I'm not hearing this.
I don't know whether you are or not, Brad. That's my quandary at the moment. I can't quite decide, oh hello, what's real and what isn't. Drop down? Hang on a minute. I say I haven't finished exploring up here first.
Skeletons.
Many of them.
Skeletons?
Apparently so.
Where's the skin guy? Some sort of altercation.
Where's the skin, guys? Internal memorandum? To First Officer Fisher, Sir, you asked to be kept informed of the radio situation. We attempted outgoing messages at the following times with no response. Basically, they're trying every 10 minutes. We were able to pick up indirect messaging traffic until 0140 hours. However, there has been no further incoming message tracks at all since that time. It is possible that our radio equipment is faulty. I am investigation and expect to be able to report back to you by 0300 hours, Private Cooper. I bet you didn't report back. Was that storm related though, that they lost communication? And some of them seem to...
You're supposed to be out here. I'm not supposed to see this.
Some of them seem to die in the most bizarre ways, I was about to say. I don't think we missed anything else there. Hang on. Yeah, we have. There's something on the floor there. If I can get it. It's tricky. There we are. We have a spanner. We have a wrench. Can we keep it? Can we? Bearing updated. Put that in your pocket. Now he's got it in his hand. Oh, I hate it when games give you things that are potentially weapons, because it generally means you're going to need them. We've got to drop down, I think. Let's go.
Alex? Julia?
Don't think so.
Oh, fuck no.
Oh, come on. No. Brad? Brad, what are you doing? You're not a man of action. Oh, Brad, no. No. Don't tell me I've lost Brad. Oh, okay. Oh no, is he going to collapse on top of him now? Where's Brad? Don't leave Brad there. Game, come on. Oh! Hi, Fliss. I was going to say I'd forgotten about you. I hadn't forgotten about you at all. Okay. Oh, I know. Let's walk down this really dark, creepy, enclosed space where there's no possibility of escape. Alright. She is hearing Brad. Echoes of Brad. And she's seeing... Well, is that Brad? That's not Brad. My PlayStation's just told me it's lost its Wi-Fi connection. That's very interesting. I don't know what's going on for this. My Wi-Fi connection's gone. I think we're being spooked. That doesn't happen, actually. I have a funny feeling something must have happened to the internet. I'm just checking. Anyway, it doesn't really matter for this. Okay. We're all being haunted. My internet is now haunted. Oh, and another one. What have you found? That's a bullet. I thought it was a thimble. Alright. Did they turn on each other? It suddenly occurs to me. They said there'd been incidents of fighting, didn't they? Amongst the crew. But they kind of put that down to just high spirits and boredom and whatever. Oh, it's very, very dark in there, Fliss. I'm not sure you want to go in there. That's probably the darkest part of the game I've seen so far. Oh, what? Okay. We're in QTE. I don't want to be in QTE. No, leave us alone. Yes, I'm ready. No! I don't want to lose Fliss. Good work. That's a bit early on in the game to be losing people. Okay, everyone is living a nightmare here. Why is this? Fliss is seeing things, Brad's seeing things. Oh, now you're really seeing things. This is as the ship was. Was it requisitioned then? It wasn't actually a warship. Search the ballroom, find the others. Everyone's got the same task. Find the others. I will search the boardroom. Boardroom. I think we should have a meeting about this. Let's all head to the boardroom. Oh. Are you going to give us a little tune? I wouldn't, personally. Okay, that was indeed a small tune. Well done. Actually, I think you may have stolen that tune from someone else. Now the piano's playing you, Fliss. There is something really off-kilter about all of this. Okay, we have another interactable. I think I've actually got to walk round here to get to it. That's the way. What is this? It's a fountain of blood. Well, delightful. These are all the things of nightmares, aren't they? They're all the sorts of things people might think about, dream about. They're not rational, is the point I'm trying to make. I mean, someone here, is that like a pentagram or something? As if they're trying to purge evil spirits. These are the sorts of things Fliss would think of, or dream about, or have nightmares about. It's almost like they're specific to her. Oh, that's a great camera angle. It really is. Oh, I don't think you want to go that way yet. I don't think we finished searching. There's more bits of this. We haven't been down the other side for one thing. Let's go down this side. Here we are. What have we got? Where have you got? How do you get to that? You've got to come all the way around here, I think. Come out there, go down here, go round there, and to the table. It's another book. What's this one about? It's another diary. Is it a diary? Oh. Okay. Cabal should silently assemble, and no more than or fewer than 5 true individuals of sound mind and spirit. It should number 3 female and 2 male, firstborn, faces obscured with hood. Then we have sigils. A bit of it's missed out. Know it is important to the sorcerer and the spiritual well-being. Flock that before the festival of, that name, Akramanhamani, can ritual of Threskia is performed to went away demons by means of Cabal. The pentacle shall be drawn out, and each member shall stand at each of the 5 primary points. A lady born of the seas shall be rendered unconscious and placed at the centre of the pentacle. It is from there that the assembled should recite the incantation of Saurus, sword in hand, with all exaltation possible, as is written. We 5 stand at the furthermost point. We are yet close enough to touch. Pentagram. The 5-starred great power, turning 90 degrees to describe the unicursal out the pentacle is faith. Sword forward and using, rents. Turn degrees to describe the curvenal sigil, constitutes the with reverence. Turn to face north with exaltation, exclaim. So it's a book of rituals to be performed. And somebody was doing it. Someone was actually setting up and using this information to perform a ritual. To do what? I'm worried about you, Fliss. I mean, you're a very capable and assured person, but you've been on your own for a while now. Oh, no, please not doors. What is this? Is it like it's not a vanishing cabinet, is it? Alright, we haven't been down the middle of this room, but I don't think there's a lot to be seen in the middle of this room. That could be... I was going to say that could be it, Fliss. I think it may be. There's a couple of tables in this centre part of the room. But no, we're going for that doorway over there. Let's go. Let's get out of here. How can this be? How can this be looking the way it is? How can there be candles lit at the tables? It's not possible. None of this is possible. Oh, it's a picture. Ready? Here we go. Julia is swimming and shouting at someone or something that's underwater. Okay, that's good then. And we have a lever which we can push up, which turns it on. And we're raising the curtain on the stage, and this can't be good. No. Oh. Fliss, steady, Fliss. No, don't leave her now. Is it going to leave her? Actually, the loading is quite good in this because it leaves you sort of thinking, Oh. Oh no. Is this one of the pirates? Oh. Maybe it's not. Who on earth is that? Who has a cane with a skull on the end of it? Oh! Oh, he's come for you. He's come for you, Fliss. I'm trying. She stabbed him. Ooh. He didn't die. It's good that she picked the knife up because she got to use it in the end to defend herself, but whatever it was, I don't think it died because it may have already been dead. Wow, we're seeing the whole lot in this episode. Julia, cargo hold 1, 2:52 a.m. We're all still alive. I keep saying... I've spoken too soon. We're not all still alive. Julia's dead. Julia's dead. Julia's not dead, but Julia's going to be dead. Julia, get the heck out of there! Return to the surface, regroup with the others. I'm swimming because it says I can. What is this? It's going to be a body, isn't it? It is a... Oh! Was that Olsen? She can take that. She's taken it. Not sure it is. Was it Alex? Okay, Alex. 2 Alexes? What? Why is Alex trying to drown Alex? Stop, he'll drown. Because she thinks it's Alex.
Stop!
It's not Alex.
Come on.
That was Olsen. Oh man. This is... Get out of the water. It's not safe to be in the water. Get out of the water. So Julia was seeing things as well. Everyone on board this ship is hallucinating. They're all seeing things. And now she's not.
You okay?
Well, apart from the fact she's completely freaked out, she's fine.
Thanks. I could have drowned. We gotta get away. He's still around. That guy.
That guy. Alright, now this is just getting very weird. Oh, this can't happen. Is it going to be a QTE? Please, I'm ready. I'm ready. No, it's not.
Let's go.
Go! We are being pursued by the drowned ghost of one of the pirates. Meanwhile, Bradster. No! No! I've lost Brad.
But you wanted to surprise me with the whole pirate adventure thing, and I gotta say it was a good idea. No, it was. I mean, it's funny. I think it's funny, but I think the guys you hired are taking it a little too far, maybe. And
Conrad.
you didn't feel like paying top dollar, and that's...
Okay. I'm going to have to reload that because clearly the audio has gone out of sync with the action. I don't know why. So there'll be an edit there. I'm just going to make a note of the time.
You get these guys that are not cream of the crop. They're taking it a little too far. You know, you get my drift?
Okay, now we're back in sync.
Pull the old plug. Get rid of these guys. I'm with you. I mean, these guys are fucking crazy. They're chasing us around the ship.
Conrad is clearly in his head. That was weird, that bit where the audio went out of sync. Conrad, what was that you just saw? That was a young lady. It was not a young lady of our acquaintance.
Juliet!
That's the first sensible thing you've done, calling for help. Find the others. Always find the others. Yeah, it was really weird, that bit there.
Need something. Something is fucking with me.
I reloaded it because I thought audio and action had gone out of sync, and it was still out of sync when I reloaded, and then it went back into sync. I think it's just a glitch. Conrad is having his own out of mind stroke body experience here. They are all seeing things. I'm convinced. The longer they spend on board this ship, the more they're losing contact with what you could call reality. And that's all I can make of it. Some of it makes sense and some of it is just... It's just the stuff of nightmares. Operations order from Captain William P4 to senior officers. Internal use only. Mission. Man overboard. Ordered full stop and anchor. At 0128 I received reports of a man overboard. Ensure that all units under your command are notified and prepared to assist in the search and recovery of the casualty. See to this, Griffin. This was no accident. I saw him jump. Someone jumped off the ship. To escape what? Another internal memorandum. These internal memorandums are going to be the death of us. To all officers, Captain Ford has ordered that the consumption of alcohol is strictly forbidden during this voyage. Any officer found drunk while on or off duty will face court-martial. Your alcohol rations will be provided to you at a later date. William P. Ford. The war is over. This is... There was dissent amongst the crew. Did they turn on each other? Did fights break out? Is that part of what happened? How much of this can we actually trust, though? It's...
Fucking with me, man. It's just fucking with me. That's it. I gotta find everybody.
I mean, he knows that something...
It's just fucking with me, okay? It's fucking with me.
That's the first thing you've said that you and I agree on, actually, Conrad. I think something is. I don't know that we want to go that way, my friend. He hasn't got a torch either, so he's kind of... Oh, and the music's building to a crescendo. Oh, and then it didn't. I do agree with him that something's not right here, and I think it's something to do with the atmosphere, the ship itself, whether it's haunted, whether it's some malevolent thing. I just don't know. Oh, cupboards have never been good in this game. It's a bottle. It's an empty bottle.
Probably not much of a practice what you preach kind of guy.
Well, you never know. He may have poured it down the sink. The bottle's moving all by itself. The bottle's moving all by itself. Oh, it's a picture. Is it a picture? I think it might be.
If anybody knew what the hell was going on in this place, it would have been the captain.
You'd think so. I would have bet that picture would have morphed into something else. And it didn't. You see, you've got me expecting things now. I'm starting to see things. It's a candlestick. I mean, are we keeping it? Is it a weapon? No, apparently we're not. But the candle has just lit itself and the stick is floating in the air. Conrad said he thought something was messing with him, and I think it is. I think he's right. but I just don't know what. I think it's messing with all of you, though. It's not just you, Conrad, but you're the one who seems to have accidentally stumbled upon what I think is really going on. This is not an encouraging...
Yeah, I should really take a look behind this door, shouldn't I?
I'm afraid you really should.
But should I?
Oh no, you should. Please don't let there be anybody behind Conrad. Well, we're going to. We're going to open the door. No, we're not opening the door, Conrad. Conrad, we're not opening the door.
All right. So how do I pry this son of a bitch open?
Yet again, my PS5 is telling me my Wi-Fi connection is lost. I have no idea what's going on here. It's nothing to do with my Wi-Fi, in the sense that I'm pretty sure my wife is using the Wi-Fi at the moment as well. How do I pry this open is an interesting question to which I do not have a ready answer. Have I even got anything I can use? No, hang on a minute. There might be something. Oh, the candlestick. Can I use the candelabra? Candlestick, rather. It's not a candelabra. Yes.
It's got some heft at least. Enough for the door.
Yes. Yes. Good. At least his rational mind is still working enough to do this. I am ready. I'm doing it. Okay, who the heck is this showgirl sailor type person that he keeps seeing? There's somebody behind you. Conrad! There's nobody behind you. There's nobody behind you. Conrad. Oh. No. Oh, crikey. Alright, we're into a thing. I don't want Conrad to die. I'll do my best. I always do my best. It's just not... My best isn't usually very good. How long is this going to go on for? Oh... I want him to get away. I really... Ooh, don't go down there, though. I want him to get away. I don't think he's got any choice. The thing has him cornered. Oh, he's cornered himself. Oh, okay. No! It's alright, I've rescued him. I rescued him. I pressed the wrong button. It's a good job I've got a sound limiter on my microphone, isn't it? Because you would have heard me... That was a yell. Conrad. Find other people. Because this sailor person... Girl in a sailor suit, woman... Well, I think. There's a ladder. See ladder, climb ladder. Oh no, now we're in a ventilation duct. I think he's making progress, but also so is the thing that's following him. Oh. No, we're not falling off a ladder, are we? Come on. Come on, Conrad. Conrad, come on. You can do this. I'm sorry I nearly got you killed once. I'll try not to do it again. But you do keep climbing into precipitous places. This is not the best place to be, Conrad. Limited options here now. Oh, is this going to be the end of Conrad? Oh no, he's walking the plank. I mean, I know I didn't take to him, but he's not that bad. Oh, Conrad. No. I mean, I just want to keep my whole group together if I can. I'm realistic. I know that there's a possibility someone's going to die. It's that kind of game. All right. This could be it. This could be it for Conrad. He's going to make a big exit. We're going to jump. Well, he didn't jump so much as he fell and he's dead. Oh. Okay. Alright. So possibly I've lost Brad. Well, I think I have lost Brad. I've also now lost Conrad. Oh, there's still a whole episode to go yet. Oh no. No.
Both. Don't tell about me anymore.
This can't be real. Oh god, I pressed the wrong button again. Come on, help her. She's fine, she's fine.
Get going.
I tend to keep my thumb right in the middle of the 4 buttons so that it's not too far to travel to go to any one of them. But you know the thing that sometimes you just forget where the different buttons are? Well, you don't forget. It's just that we're going to run.
Shit.
We're running. We chose to run. Don't stand there. Conrad stood there and it didn't get him very far. I didn't do that. He just fell over. He literally just fell over. It wasn't me. Oh.
What the hell?
She's trying, for goodness sake. Traits updated. What do you want me to do? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm stamping on that button. Don't fall over again. Please don't fall over again. Hit him. Ooh, nice one, Julia.
Oh my god, oh my god. Maybe he's gone?
Maybe. Maybe not. Oh god, it's Fliss.
Yeah, it's me. Come on, let's go.
Please, can we? Whilst there's still some of us still alive. Alright. We need off this place. Oh. It's a touching death scene. I think so. I think so. Put it down to me. Put it down to me. I know you're going to. Is that a good idea?
Are we good here?
I don't know. It's.
They won't spot us here.
Is there any way out? Oh, and Julia is distraught. Things are not good. Oh, Julia, come on. On the bright side, you'll inherit the lot now when Mum and Dad snuff it. You won't have to share it with Conrad. I'm sorry, that was callous. I'm just trying to lighten the situation because, you know.
I know now's the absolute worst time to say this, but we can't stay here.
Just give me a minute.
You take a minute. You take several minutes. Your brother's life is worth that. Oh, heck, am I in trouble?
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Things appear to have taken a turn towards the spiritual.
Yeah.
Would you say?
Mm-hmm. Come on, get it over with.
Down when you were doing so well.
Yes, I know. I was doing well.
And has anyone seen Brad?
Well,
And what about Conrad? Took a step into the unknown, I fear.
yeah.
Bad.
You don't sound terribly sympathetic.
Have you figured out what's going on? How to stop it? how to save the lives of your poor, unfortunate stowaways. You will, I hope, although it seems the ship's previous occupants never managed to. Quite a lot of deaths that night. Let me help you out. Give you a little hint.
I think you just did. Yeah, I'll have the help. Tell me.
Well then, how can I put this? There may be forces at play here that are more scientific, and even some that are more political, you know? Less supernatural. Perhaps you've started to realize something.
I may have done.
That everything and everyone may not be quite what they appear to be. I hope that helps.
It kind of did. A little bit.
Well, aren't you excited to find out what your poor unfortunates are making of all this, and how
Slightly.
you might avoid any more unnecessary tragedy?
Yeah.
Go on, back to it. Speak soon.
I'm going to pause at that point. I'll be back with you in a second. So before the start of episode 5, I am going to talk about my theory that I have about what's going on. I'm sure you have a theory too. I did take up his offer of a hint there, and the fact that he said it's a combination of the scientific and political, added together to the stuff we've seen around the ship, does give you a firm sense of what might be happening here. I'm not quite sure the mechanics of it, but I think I know there's a lot of hallucinating happening. A lot of what we're seeing isn't real. There have been deaths, however. They were real. Conrad is a particular loss. I never really found the guy endearing, but on the other hand, there's safety in numbers. He is Julia's brother. All of this stuff I'm going to talk about before the start of episode 5. That will be the last episode. I'm confident to say that now based on how long people have said the game takes to play. I've made some notes already in between stopping the game to save it and coming back to you to do this outro. So please join me for the very last part of Man of Medan. That'll be coming along really soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.